I'm back again. Just wanted to make a quick video because I'm fully expecting Please and Hope to stop by again today, which is Wednesday, April 12th, 2023. And for this quick little vlog, I just want to make a note on law enforcement. More of a warning, kind of hoping that you'll learn from my mistakes. So a little while back, I made a call to the cops during the daytime about somebody, because I thought, again, want to reiterate, I thought somebody was in the house. Again, this was during the daytime. I wasn't acting erratic or anything. I had just called because I was a little bit concerned. It was my first time calling, first time having this kind of deal come up, if you will. Three cops showed up, which is unusual that three cops would show up. One cop, where a couple cops entered the house. One came downstairs, didn't really search the house, pulled out a legal notepad, noticed that I had an iPod out, and started questioning me about the iPod as if I had stolen it. Basically went back upstairs. Second cop uttered one word the entire time, which was hope, which I didn't know what it meant at the time, but now I do. And then they basically left. And the third cop slipped out the back instead of going out the front with the other two cops. So obviously, kind of suspicious, if you want to say. Want to reiterate with this whole gang stalking thing, law enforcement is not your friend. They are the ones that are instigating this whole behavior and these whole actions against you as a targeted individual. A little while later, I thought somebody was in the house again, and I was actually proven correct. There was somebody in the house. It was a woman with long black hair that was in the attic and kept coming down from the attic and trying to leave the house. I actually saw this person tiptoe out through the hallway upstairs, and was also vindicated because there are cats here, and there's a cat meowing at the door, at the attic door, incessantly because of the smell. It smelled like the woman had soiled herself, had, excuse my kind of crass language, had pissed and had shit herself, for lack of a better term. And the stench was pretty horrendous. I tried to apprehend the person. I tried to actually capture the person, but lo and behold, interference was run by the other person that resides here, Angelica, because as you'll soon learn with this whole gang stalking thing is that friends, colleagues, people that you've known will be, as I dub or quote, prepped by law enforcement, and will be essentially acting on their behalf. So that at the end of this episode, the cops were eventually called, and it was deemed that I was hearing aliens. Again, I want to reiterate this. It was deemed that I was hearing aliens walking on the ceiling. Don't know how absurd it is. I don't even believe in aliens in the first place. Never have in my entire life. And the absurdity is just beyond me. But trying to deal with these people in terms of logics, or trying to argue your point as to why they're wrong about the heinous lies that they are putting out and spouting, is not to your benefit. Not to your benefit. And more recently, I left an anonymous tip to the FBI about what had been going on with the whole gang stalking and whatnot. But I assume that I didn't even go through again, to reiterate, because my electronics have been hacked. So that's just another quick update on this whole gang stalking thing. If you were wondering where my eyes were looking, I was just looking at these notes that I put down here so I didn't ramble completely off the cuff. So if I'm still alive and still here, I will try and leave another update via vlog.